Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. So today I have another tag video. So I've really been enjoying doing these tags, and let me know down below, do you guys like these kinds of tags? Do you find them helpful in finding other people's channels? Let me know down in the comments below. So this is quite a short tag, and like I said, it's all about showing love, and particularly Booktube Love. And just to kind of segue in here, I just wanted to bring up a situation that happened this week that I have stuck in my head and I can't stop thinking about it. And it was a situation where someone who I know quite well posted something on social media that was really hateful, and just it was just disgusting. And you know, I didn't know that about this person, and it was just stuck in my head. And I'm one of these people, I'm an empath, so these things just kind of, you know, keep bouncing around in my mind. I just wanted to let you all know that this is a safe space. Regardless of race or religion or sexual orientation or whatever, this channel is all about love and acceptance, and you know, just feeling like you can openly discuss anything you like as long as it's not hateful. So you know, that happened to me this week in the midst of all of these booktube tags that have been going around that are all about love. So you know, I just wanted to throw that in there. So getting right into the questions, the first question is a booktuber who makes you laugh. And I'm going to use the same response as a lot of other people have on here and say John from Books of Blood. John is just, he's so blunt and to the point and has such a dry sense of humor, but I'm always smiling when I'm watching his videos. And I had recently commented on one of his videos, and just, you know, the way he responded, it just made me smile, and it was a great thing to see first thing in the morning. And yeah, if you haven't followed John, please go over and show him some love, because I think you're really going to enjoy his content. Number two is a booktuber who is brutally honest, and I think for this one, like, I think we all are, especially in HorrorTube. You know, we don't get a whole lot of, you know, people that are saying that they like something or don't like something when it's not really the truth. I think we all just are really honest with our viewers. But if I had to pick one person, I'm gonna say Rachel from the Shades of Orange. I really enjoy Rachel's reviews, and there was one video in particular where she did a vlog style video, which was very different for her. And she was reading a book that really got her riled up, and it was just fantastic to see her have such a visceral response to the content that was in this book. I believe it was Let's Go Play at the Adams, which is really a brutal book, and it's one that I don't think I'm ever going to read. But yeah, I'd have to say Rachel, especially because of that one video she did where she had such a visceral response to that book. The next question is a booktuber who is like a brother, and I'm going to pick two people here. So the first is Richard from Areyouintohorror. Richard is always so sweet, and he always seems to be looking out for me. Like, even if I comment on somebody else's video about a particular book, he'll say, you know, steer clear of this one, or I really think you're gonna like this, or whatever. And he just seems like that kind of big brother type, and I absolutely love Richard. And I think most of my viewers are probably already watching Richard's videos, but you know, he just has such a great energy about him. And I don't mean like energetic, I mean like his aura, his energy just seems absolutely wonderful. And the other person I'm gonna pick is Alex from the Bookish Report. So Alex, I think I discovered Alex just a few months ago from watching one of these videos. And he's someone who I pop on and I can just listen to him speak. His accent is wonderful, and we both have a really keen interest in Poe. And Alex is another one that I just love commenting on his videos, and we can have discussions, and he's just a wonderful person. And the next question is a booktuber who is like a sister, and here I've picked 3 people. So the first, and I think this lady has been in a lot of people's answers, so she really does have that kind of persona, and it's Merce from Harpies in the Trees. Merce is absolutely lovely. We've had a couple of conversations, and we both have a love of spooky, atmospheric, haunted houses, and you know, it just feels like home when I'm on her channel. The other person is Gloria McNeely. Gloria has been so supportive since I've been on Booktube, and she's always commenting on my stuff, and she's just wonderful herself. And the third person, and this is kind of funny because we're completely different kinds of people, so I'm gonna go with Holly from Hollybygollybooks. And like I said in one of the previous tags, I've just recently discovered Holly, and she's one of those people that if you have siblings who are different, but they have such a respect and such a love for each other. You know, I'm kind of quiet and subdued and an introvert, and Holly is just this bubble of energy, but I just get that sense from her that even though we're a little bit different, we have a love for the same sorts of things, and we're both really respectful and enjoy each other's content. And the next question is an optional question, but I'm going to go ahead and answer it. It is, who is your booktube crush? And here I have 3 booktubers that I would like to mention. So the first is Josie the Reading Witch, and Josie just has this fabulous energy about her. She has a love of dark academia, which we all know that I'm a lover of on this channel as well, but her sense of style and the way she dresses, the way she does her hair, she's just absolutely gorgeous. So if you haven't checked out Josie yet, please go over and check out her channel. And the next person is Lydia from Typical Books, and Lydia very much is someone who I think is just gorgeous, and she's so intelligent, and I love watching her recommendations. She goes a little bit outside of like just the mainstream, and I find I learn so much from Lydia. I think I've mentioned that before on this channel. She's just beautiful, and I think she's a little bit of a metalhead like I am as well. And the third is a new booktuber that I just found a couple of weeks ago. I think she commented on one of my videos, and then I found out that she had a booktube channel as well, and that is Nakia from Nakia's Hideaway. Nakia is just a beautiful, lovely person. She seems so classy, and I love watching her content. She's so, I don't know, she just has this way about her, and she's just gorgeous, and she's vegan, and even though I'm not fully vegan myself, just someone else who has a love of animals and the environment, and you know, it's just something that was really appealing to me, and I absolutely love her. The next question is a booktuber who you would like to have dinner with, and for this I'm going to go with Joshua from Coffee, Cats, and King. Joshua and I have had many conversations in each other's comment section about everything from books to religion to witchcraft. I mean, he's just such a wonderful person, and I think if we ever had the chance to get together for a coffee or a dinner or something, we would go long hours into the night having conversations about everything under the sun. So I would really, really like to meet Joshua one day. And the next question is a booktuber who shares your taste in books. And I think just about everyone has said this as well. To some degree, we all share each other's tastes because, you know, there's so many subgenres in horror that, you know, we all really, really like, and that's why we watch each other's channels. But if I had to pick one that was really outstanding from the rest, it would have to be Chaney. And we were having this conversation the other day that we just speak each other's book language. We both have a love for vintage, middle grade, and YA horror, and we both grew up loving Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark, and we tend to have read all of the same things along the way. And on top of that, you know, we both love middle grade fantasy and that sort of thing. So I find when I'm watching Cameron's videos, I'm just frantically writing or typing down books that I have to check out. And he has such a knowledge when it comes to vintage YA horror that we just really have that connection. So Cameron is definitely my book soulmate. And last but not least is tag 3 booktubers, and I'm not going to do that here. If you've seen this video and you were mentioned, please go ahead and make a video of your own if you'd like. But I'd also just like to throw out an open tag to anyone who has a channel that would like to answer these questions and finds this interesting. So there you guys go. This was another wonderful tag to do and just call out some great booktube channels. And it's a great way to find new people, like I said. And this is such an amazing community to be a part of. Booktube is wonderful, but I find that the horror tube subgenre in there, the people in this community are just awesome, and I love talking about them. So there you have it. Please, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below in the comment section, because you know I love chatting with you guys. Let me know if you've discovered any new booktube channels from this video, and let me know who are your favorites to watch. But until next time guys, stay spooky. Bye.